Hey guys, it's LEGO Boy Z3. Today I'm going to open up and show you the cubes that I got for Christmas. Alright, so here are some of the cubes that I got this Christmas, so I'm just going to go ahead and set some of these off to the side and go ahead and get started opening one of these up. So this right here is the QiYi Twisty Skewb, and so basically what this is a Skewb, as you can see right here, just like any other Skewb like this, except it's kind of a shape mod. You can see it's kind of twisted in a weird way. So on the inside, this puzzle functions exactly like a normal Skewb in every single way, it's just in a different shape. It's not a cube, it's kind of this weird twisted cube shape. Now about a year or two ago, they actually came out with a 3x3 mod, which was this exact same shape. This is just a version that QiYi made, adapting it to a Skewb. So here we go. Let's just turn some of the sides here. Feels like it definitely does have a click. I think that's probably ball bearings inside of there. It's not really like a speed Skewb, like something like the QiYi, but it still does seem to turn pretty well, at least for a shape mod. It's definitely a lot better than the speed Skewbs that were out a few years ago, so let's just go ahead and scramble this up and maybe we'll do a quick solve on it. I don't imagine it'll be too hard. The one tricky thing about it though is that these centerpieces do have orientation. Normally a centerpiece could be oriented 180 degrees from where it needs to be and still be fine, but on this cube the centerpieces can be rotated around 180 degrees and they won't be solved. But I do have some ideas about how you might go about solving that. So let's just go ahead and put all the pieces in the right place at least. So here, and then final sledgehammer, just like a normal Skewb, and now it looks like every single one of these pieces is misaligned. So I don't know, I think if you do a couple sledgehammers, you might be able to get the pieces to line up in the right spot. 3 of them. Let's just do 3 more and see what that does. Oh, there we go. Now, oh, okay, one of them still flipped. But it looks like if you just do 6 sledgehammers, it'll switch all of these ones. So yeah, maybe with some combination of that, you could solve all of them. Anyway, let's just go on to the next puzzle now. This one is the MF8 3x3 Curvy Copter. So you may not have heard of this cube before. I definitely hadn't before I saw it on a cube store, but I definitely wanted it when I first saw it. Basically what this is you combine a 3x3 with a curvy copter. And so you see, in a certain way, you could kind of imagine this cube turning like a 3x3, but in fact it actually turns on the edges, whereas this one turns on the faces. What this cube is, you can actually see a picture of it right here, is a combination of those two mechanisms. So instead of just being able to turn it on the faces or the edges, you can turn it on both. So it's basically a 3x3 combined with a curvy copter. So let's get it out of the bag here. And as you can see here, there's a lot of lube all over it. Turns like a curvy copter. Not the greatest turning quality, but I would expect that for this type of puzzle. But it also turns like a 3x3. So that's really cool. Definitely not something you're going to be speed solving, more of just a novelty thing for someone who likes difficult solving challenges for a cube. But yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun learning how to solve this one. See, now we have a checker pattern just like a 3x3, but you can also turn it like a curvy copter. So that is really cool, and I can't even believe how complex the mechanism is going to be on this one. So yeah, I don't really know what to say about this puzzle because I've never seen any unboxing of it before. I didn't expect it to turn very well, and it doesn't. So you kind of just have to expect that. But let's just go ahead and scramble it up. I think I'm going to do mostly 3x3 turns to start off with. And yeah, I haven't actually seen anyone turn this cube before. I haven't seen any YouTube videos of it. Oh, it looks like it's kind of locking up. Oh, did the centerpiece pop out? One of the center caps is gone. Whatever, I'll find it. Just a quick note here, the centerpiece actually popped into the inside of the puzzle, which was what was causing a lot of the lockups, and that actually happened pretty often, so I decided eventually to just take out all of the centerpieces. But anyway, yeah, this is a really cool puzzle, especially for a collector like me, or someone who just likes to solve challenging puzzles that may not have a solution guide online. Not really sure where the centerpiece went. It might be in the box, might have fallen inside of it, may have popped out, but I'll find it eventually. And in the meantime, this is really cool. I'm not sure if the extra complexity of it will make it easier or harder. I imagine it'll be harder, but I will definitely have a lot of fun trying it. Let's see if it jumbles, because that would be interesting. Jumbling moves. Oh yes, it definitely jumbles. So that... Oh, it looks like it jumbles. Looks like it kind of tries to jumble, but doesn't really work. Oh, maybe it's just... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it jumbles. It's just the pieces were catching a whole lot. So yeah, that'll make it even harder. So maybe I don't want to do that yet. Anyway, yeah, let's just move on to the final puzzle here. This one is a Meffert's puzzle, it looks like. It's called the Cube. This is just kind of like a cool novelty cube. It has a keychain and everything on it. And I believe the point of solving this cube is you have to get it so that there are no two of the same color on each side. So I think if we count, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different colors. So we have to get one of each on each side. I have definitely seen full-size versions of this cube. I don't think I have seen the mini version of it, but like it says on the box, it's kind of like a Sudoku, getting one of each color on each side. Anyway, it doesn't actually come solved, which is interesting because if it came solved, you could just write down the solution. The point is you kind of have to figure out the solution and then solve it like you would a Rubik's Cube. Anyway, it turns, I mean, not bad for a cube like this. It's Meffert, so it's not terrible. This keychain, though, is getting really annoying. I think I might have to cut that off. Anyway, yeah, it's a pretty cool cube. I might figure out how to solve it eventually. I might just look it up and see what one of the solutions is for solving one of these things. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. These are 3 puzzles that I got for Christmas. This one still need to solve, this one still need to solve, and this one still need to solve. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!